Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the stream, or not the stream. This is just a real quick video that I'm making because after finishing the Lake House DLC last night, I realized that we actually missed something very important that we need to go back and watch. And so I'm gonna do just this really quick video to do the thing that we missed, and so that way you can see it, and then we can just kind of move on from there. But this would be the last Alan Wake 2 video, but I missed the biggest thing that was the biggest tease of Control 2. And so I feel like we have to need to go back and do this. So, as a reminder, kind of the place where we were is we are currently on the fourth floor, and we are going over to the other section over here. And so, what we did previously is we previously flipped the switch here to switch realities for this. So we're going to do that real quick. But the thing that I forgot to do is this. So we see it real quick. Yep. From Mormont. But here's what we missed. And we need to do this before so we can actually see everything. So you see this is a different artist. So it looks nothing like the artist that we thought was the issue was previously. So something else is going on here.
My ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh,
and then there's this here, and this is this letter from Dr. Cospadale. I should have looked at this closer because I should have saw something that was missing. So he's saying, you know, here's something to get you started. Some drawings made a certain redacted a while back. That's for any reaction. You can designate the artist as P6 in your records. Well, in Control, we know who P6 is. That's Dylan. Dylan Faden is P6 from this. And so there's clearly something going on with Dylan that's involved with this. And then there's one other video thing that we saw here. So we looked at this one too. It looked like a guy falling or something like that. But here's the thing we missed. Previously, we just went this way straight to the elevator. So if we look the other way, there's a light switch cord. Let's throw this real quick.
Quick lesson on light switch cords. If you find one, pull it 3 times.
That's 2. And now, we are in the Ocean View Motel.
The Ocean View Motel is a dimensional intersection. The doors from the lobby can lead anywhere. But I didn't end up in the lobby this time, which was definitely unusual.
So as you're going around here, you can go through. Normally there's the doors here. Normally we see something like a spiral or something like that. But in this case, we don't see a spiral. We see something brand new. So that's the new thing number 1, is whatever this symbol is right here. That's the first time we actually have seen this anywhere. Now, there may have been some things earlier in the playthrough that may have had some things in a circle or something like that, but this is the first time we've seen 2 interlocking circles with single line through the bottom of it, almost like a person or something like that. So, then we continue going through here, and we see some stuff. So, first of all, we see this here, which is, that's the previous director before Jesse. But the symbol is still there. It's the circles with the, it's actually multiple circles in that case. Then here, this photo here is actually outside the oldest house, the headquarters for the Federal Bureau of Control. But here's the interesting thing.
Panopticon? But the Panopticon is
Yeah, the Panopticon is at the oldest house, and it's the payment unit for different objects of power and a whole bunch of other things. So, we're going to keep working on this. And we hear someone talking. And we see the symbol again. So this is actually a double break symbol, because the other one was a full circle with just the outside broken. This is almost the reverse of it. But look who it is. It is P6 right there himself, Dylan Faden.
I'm Agent Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control. Identify yourself.
It's quiet.
Who are you?
It's been a long time since I've seen anyone.
an FBC containment unit. Why is the Bureau detaining you?
I'm where I belong.
Everyone I meet here is either a painting or a paracriminal. There's a sign over there for the Panopticon. The Panopticon's only in New York, in HQ. Is this the oldest house?
I think that's where I am.
So you are inside the oldest house. Is anyone else alive?
I can't.
This is a waste of time. Hey, this is important. FBC headquarters went dark 4 years ago. What exactly happened in there?
We know what exactly happened.
We were attacked.
This attacked.
No, not again. Not yet. No.
Not yet. At this point, the attack's already happened.
Hey, stay with me. Stay with me.
Okay.
What attacked the oldest house? I need to know.
Something's changing. Outside.
Yeah.
Can you feel it? I can hear it. It's getting worse. You can't stay, can you?
Hold on. That's so well intentioned. I need to know if it.
So whatever this is affecting SOS's speech.
Tell Jesse I tried. I really did.
Here's the. So, see a little bit of Polaris, a little city in New York City, but now it seems to flip upside down.
Is that really the oldest house? It felt wrong somehow.
And there you go. That is the biggest. That's the biggest thing for Control so far. So, let's talk about a second real quick before sign off. Let's talk about a little bit about what that means. So, I think the first question is how much did we see is real versus how much did we see is potentially fictional or in Dylan's head or something along those lines. Because when we left Control 1, Dylan was in a coma. The hiss was still present in the oldest house and everything. And clearly the hiss is still present, or at least some function of the hiss still being present in Dylan because he's hearing the voices of the hiss that he heard previously. At least we think it's the hiss for this. But then there's some questions about, okay, well, he said it's outside the house. So the whole reason the oldest house went into containment to begin with was to be a lockdown mechanism to keep the hiss inside the oldest house until it could be contained by Jesse and the rest of the FBC. So was there a break? Something get out? I think in the next game we're going to probably see Jesse leave the oldest house and be faced with something out in the world that is also hiss related or hiss acquired or whatever for that. What it is exactly, I don't know. We'll have to find out. That's kind of the cool part. But I think we got a really nice season to what could Control 2 be and what could be the future of it. But the big thing is, whatever it is, Dylan is trying to fix it. Dylan knows something's messed up and he's trying to fix it. And obviously he is not being able to because of either he's in this containment center or his mind is in this containment center and he can't actually branch out to fix it. But he's trying to fix it, which is, I guess, growth in that respect. But we also remember that Dylan killed a bunch of people, and that's why he was taken out of the director position. He was never allowed to be director for that. So, with that in mind, thank y'all everybody for this very quick video. Again, my name is Force of Will. You can find me on Blue Sky X on YouTube at Force of Will Play. You can also find me on Discord and Instagram at Force of Will Plays. But until next time, good night, everybody.